Peace and self-love to you. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I can turn it off. I don't want to interfere with my audio. What's going on, y'all? Got Gemini energy here for this particular reading. It is collective, general. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what does and leave the rest behind. Somebody's learning something. Or you could be studying. You could be in furthering your education. Could be self-taught, or you could be going to school or being certified, graduating, working on a higher degree. Gemini energy. Two of Sticks, Two of Wands. Wow, Ace of Wands. So we have some sort of connection. We have fire energy. Restlessness with this fire. Okay. Chariot. Cancer energy. Someone's restless about a new beginning or a plan or desire for connection. Someone could be ready to go, be preparing to move or drive somewhere, maybe take a trip. The King of Swords in reverse. This could be Gemini. King of Wands in reverse. Karmic energy. Someone could be restless because you're not wanting to fight, or yeah, somebody's ready to leave, or someone will leave in the future. The King of Swords and the Two of Wands. Two of Wands in the upright. Someone planned for a new beginning. Someone has plans for a new beginning. Or they did. Or someone's prepared for a lack of finances. King of Swords is coming up in reverse again. Let me make sure I got these cards shuffled up very well. Real good. Sufficiently. As above, so below. King of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is a plan. Twin flame energy. Maybe these are twins. I don't know. Well, they're both masculine energies, but if they were twins, they'd be both the same sign, right? Maybe these are close friends, cousins, who may be look-alike. Maybe they're just brothers. Could be close in age. As above, so below. Somebody doesn't trust someone's driving. That could just be some sort of quirk or some sort of acknowledgement of who this may be referring to, or who's included in this reading. I do have Ace of Cups with the Two of Wands, but the King of Swords is in reverse. This could be some sort of overflowing emotions about moving forward, a sad transition, possibly a death. This could be someone's father who may have passed on. Someone could be making plans to travel, possibly to a funeral, or maybe they took some other mode of transportation or will, because they don't trust someone's driving, or maybe someone's unable to drive. Could be due to some sort of license or vehicle. I don't know if somebody doesn't have transportation, or someone could be looking for a ride. Somebody doesn't like to drive long distances. Now this is this the Ace of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. I had this in the last reading. I think they came out the opposite way. Someone could be afraid to walk away or feeling hopeless to move on, or the Hermit again in reverse. Someone may be in fear of looking back on a situation with someone they may have a lot of feelings for. Like I said, this could be a relative or a parent, close relative, like an uncle or something, cousin. Some sort of preparation was karmic, or maybe someone got shot. In a karmic situation, some sort of immature energy. Page of Cups in reverse. Something could have happened to someone when they were a child. Someone could have gotten taken out of here when they were a child. Someone could be burdened with this energy, this karmic energy. I feel like someone got hurt with a weapon, if you know what I mean. Because the Knight of Wands is showing up here twice. Well, or this could be knowledge of some sort of confrontation, or someone could be restless about something that may have happened in the past with someone. Maybe they're afraid to face some sort of either retribution or either some sort of consequence or even some sort of reflection. Maybe someone's nervous and paranoid about something that may never happen. Okay, I do have Tower energy in the upright. There is some sort of disaster because of a karmic energy or some missed plans or misdirected energy or someone's fear. Somebody can't get something together. They couldn't get something together. Possibly a ride or something about their home life, or they couldn't get some sort of investigation together. Someone could be running from some consequences of someone being fatally hurt or wounded, or maybe they were just, hurt or wounded, same words. Or someone was seriously wounded or fatally hurt. You know what I'm saying? Could be over some sort of money or something in the home, or something about relatives or siblings maybe fighting over someone's neglect. Could be a mother figure, Queen of Swords. This could also be Gemini energy, or it could be any other air sign. Could be a mother who's very materialistic or very closed off. Could be a Virgo also. Cancer. Could be someone who's very extroverted. Now the King of Wands is in reverse again. I don't know if these are brothers. This could be two brothers and a sister. Let's just go straight for the gusto, Gemini. Give me some energy here. Give me some cards. What's going on with this King of Swords in reverse? He keeps coming out twice. The King of Wands in reverse come out twice. Someone could be showing, this could be like one person who may have like a split personality, or trying to connect to someone. Like someone could be trying to connect to someone who was passed over, or someone who may have passed on in a violent way. Is this King of Wands and King of Swords energy trying to perform some sort of magic trick or connection, seance, or something like that? Your family has been speaking lies about you. Okay, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords energy. Moving on. This could be the past. Lily. They've been there accepting the abnormal as normal. This could be some sort of emotional instability. What is that? Even mental. Maya. Lily and Maya. What about the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands? Becoming more authentic. So maybe you found out what your family was saying about you. It could have been true, or something could have been true about it, or maybe you felt like if you conditioned your mind to be real, you could have been suffering from something that your family put you through. Maybe because you pulled away, or maybe you've changed, or you're different. They may have spoken lies about you, and they're really the ones who may be abnormal, or something's not quite right, and they may see it as something being normal. Yeah, when you're in a Five of Swords energy or Five of Wands, competition, restless energy, not knowing, not being at peace with what you know about someone's misery or someone's plans. Look like someone tried to leave you vulnerable, or someone is vulnerable. Someone could have been like planning some sort of car wreck, or something may have happened to someone in a car wreck, a car accident. Happy anniversary. Could be someone's anniversary. Loves to party, a fake flexer. So maybe something happened after a party, an anniversary party. Connor, fake flexer. Condition your mind to be real. Someone was competing or looking dumb over a man. Okay, never makes any common sense. Devontae, got a lot of names. Invest in your skills. Become more authentic. Maybe you're stepping away from some sort of illusionary world. You could be someone, I don't know, somebody's pulling from divine energy. Someone could be very skilled at doing this. Roommates. Someone into it with a roommate. Manifesting negativity. I want to see what this fake flexer is. What's this about? Who loves to party? Being more authentic. And then the opposite ends here. So maybe there are twins, or somebody who could be grown up together, or really closely related, possibly even look familiar or look alike. Even if there aren't twins, come from the same family. I don't know. Somebody could be someone who fights over men or over money. Fake flex, of course, is someone who pretends or seems to think they have a lot of money, or they present a facade like they do, or they spend outside of the budget. And I got nightclub energy again. Isn't that interesting? Someone's a party person. I can't tell who it is. Could be these men, or it could be women who are in a masculine energy. Or it could be same sex. Could be relatives that hang out together. Could live in some sort of region with a lot of winds. Airy expanse. A lot of movement, a lot of dancing. You could live in a big city. Maybe there's a lot of traffic. You could be used to being around a lot of people in a business district. Someone may live in New York in a financial district, making shady deals, working at night to get by because they've been manifesting some sort of negativity. What is the financial center? Someone could play the stock market by day and party at night. So it could be like in Florida or Miami or something like that. Some shady deal in Miami. Someone's trying to expand their portfolio. Um, Someone's looking for some finances or some sort of stability. Okay. Maybe these are lies about you being a party person. Someone took a turn here or made, this is Two of Wands energy coming up again. Something, someone could be just be saying stuff. It may not make any sense, or they're just mixing up stories or trying to escape the fact that they've made some shady deal. Something may be coming to light eventually, or there's some sort of story, or it could be gossip, or somebody's trying to find a reason to reject you, or you're trying to find a reason to reject someone or not hire someone. Someone could be trying to do this to you to keep you from being hired. They could say you're irresponsible or not disciplined. Maybe you're doing something. You could be working two jobs and somebody could say you're doing something shady in the dark. And you are actually investing in your skills. All right. I don't know who these roommates are. Or their roommates could be gathered together saying these things or believing whatever your family may have said about you. A place for everything, everything in its place. It looks like you're going to come out here on top. Any challenges, overcomer. You're going to find out what you need for whatever problem you got here. So it looks like you're going to reconnect with your past, or there's some sort of spiritual revelation that's coming up, a foresight, a vision, something you may know, draw from your own intuition, or some sort of inspiration outside of you may get. You'll know when it connects, okay? It's not going to be something that someone's intentionally going to tell you. They may not even know what they're saying to you, or you may not even, it may not even be a word. You could just see something, or see something will click, okay? Those nudges. You're going to go closer, or you're coming closer to someone very special. You're going to change your strategies. You may do something differently, or, move away from whatever your family or your background, whatever your background is. It'll be something different. May not be completely different, but something that fits you and is more in alignment with your values. Okay, you're going to get good results here, and you welcome the challenge, whatever this may be. Okay. So whatever you may have deemed as normal, or maybe you deem it as normal, but other people outside of you may seem the way you do things or the way you think or whatever your dreams or passions are may be abnormal. Definitely different from what you're used to or what you were raised in. You can be very service oriented, have a strong drive, and very committed. And you actually stay committed to your responsibilities. You avoid distractions. Very courageous. You're very courageous, or this is what you can work on to make some sort of significant decision. And only share your plans with someone you really trust, who you know is in your same kind of energy. You may be able to clear something up. You may be some sort of instructor or teacher. Either discover a solution or create one, okay? I feel like someone was trying to bait you into some sort of situation where you would have to rely on them. But you have a lot of purity and a lot of virtue. Okay, you have a lot of patience on your vision quest. Looks like your family life will improve if there is some sort of discord right now. Whatever you're doing is growing, also in your financial rewards. Remain courageous and diligent. Don't give up on yourself. Your intellectual pursuits or your education is going to expand. Even artistic talents here. All around creative, intelligent, business oriented, leadership, entrepreneur possibly. Someone's been trying to get in your way and change your plans or get on your path in some way to block you. Or yeah, somebody who's very materialistic. You may be someone who's just, like I said, service oriented. That's where your focus is to be a help to people, not to take from people and not give back equally. Just keep your focus that way. You may be also into some sort of media outlet. Could be social media, could be film production, producing some sort of media venture, okay? So you'll either be notified of that or be known for that, or make sure you talk with, wise people, seasoned individuals, okay? No one who may be trying to leech on or latch on to your energy and steal from it. You want to be inspiring, but you don't want others to just copy you. You want others to be on their own and to take off with their own dreams and just make it, keep the variety going. We've seen what it looks like when you continue to just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. You get lost in the crowd, right? So maybe you stand out, or make sure you work on standing out. Don't just fall in and just blend in with everyone. This could be something that you're used to, just standing out because you seem to be different than your family. Goals serve as a mean to channel your vitality into constructive endeavors. Make sure you set those goals. This is practical energy here. The key to life is not accumulation, it's contribution. All right. I wish you the best, Gemini. See you later. Bye-bye.